So there's two kinds of mean women, and I'm going to say this. The second group, they're not really women, they're girls, and I'm going to explain why they are considered mean girls. Now, the first group, they are grown women. They're only called mean because people cannot take advantage of them, people cannot take over. That's why. That's why they're considered really mean girls, but they're not really mean. They're very kind, they're just not nice. They're very blunt, very matter of fact, very sure of themselves. They are also, most of these women are very introverted too. They don't, not even really, they don't care about cliques, huge groups, friendship groups, and all that stuff. They'd rather be alone. If anything, they may have one to two friends. If they don't have any, best believe they are not the problem. See, these type of women, they don't have no problem in cutting anyone off because they know life is short. So if you are in their life, you should be blessed. Now, the other group, the mean girls, they're mean to women only. They're not mean to men at all. Like I said before, the jealous women video, these women suck a lot of dick. They're very pro dick. Very pro dick. See, these women suck a lot of dick mentally and physically. That is the truth. They're very male centered, boy crazy. All they talk about is they're talking about men all day long and how to get them and how to love on them and all of this dumb stuff. The mean grown women don't do that. They have a life. Sure, they may be dealing with a man, in a relationship with a man, married to one, but they don't care. They don't really care about men, really. See, these type of women are not male centered at all. They're not pro dick. They're pro pussy. They understand the power. They understand their power. See, they already know a lot about these men. See, these type of women can be by themselves. These type of women don't really care. They don't care to be in a relationship at all. They know who they are. They know. Now the mean girls, they're very immature. They're always in a group. They're never alone. They're not introverted really at all. They're always loud. And nothing wrong with someone that's extroverted. But I'm talking about these type of women is a difference. They want to be loud to feel validated. They want people to just see them doing dumb shit. Really, they are an embarrassment. Really. They embarrass themselves every day because they're so male centered. And these women will bully, you know, women that are not male centered, or they will bully women that are very introverted or to themselves. It's because you're a threat. That's why. That's why. Really, it's the truth. And I'm gonna also tell you what these mean girls do too. These type of women, they can notice potential in someone that can look better than them in the face department. That is the honest to God truth. That's why they bully. To me, in my opinion, they bully those type of women even more because those type of women got potential to outdo them. But these type of women don't care to outdo anybody because they got their own fucking life. They're not worrying about who look better than what. See, that's what I mean. It's immature. Those type of girls are very immature because again, they're so male centered. They're not realizing that these men are doing this. They are the reason why women, those mean girls, act that way. Who look better than who? Well, I am this, and I know, and then men be laughing at those type of women. They laugh. They laugh. And those type of women never grow mentally, never grow at all. They stay like a little girl, as a little girl, even when they're old. Really, they do, because they're very mean. They're mean girls for real. They're not. That's why that women empowerment is bullshit, because it's more of them and less of women that is very sure of themselves. That's not male centered. It's not. It's not a really huge bunch of those women, which is why those type of men always try to They crave those type of women. Because like I said in the other video, if they really wanted submission, baby, they would go to the nice girls. They would deal with them. See? Now, I'm not saying that nice girls, they're mean girls. I'm not talking about, that's a whole different thing. But these mean girls, they're only mean to women. They don't like women at all. They don't like women at all. Now, back to the potential women, the women that, can outdo them just completely. Like, it's just no, come on. They'll outdo them completely. This is what they will do. They will ease their way into your world, trying to get information out of you and all that stuff, and then bully you. They'll do a switcheroo. That's what they do. They'll try to get you, pull you into their clique and all of that bullshit. And if you decline, that's when they bully. They don't really start the... See, what they do with those type of women that's very sure and all that stuff, they will low-key throw shade, but you may not really catch it because you're not focused on what they're talking about. You're really not even noticing that that's happening. See, that's why, you won't know. They'll ease their way in, though, just to see, well, is she going to be in our clique? Is she going to... Let me see, do she got a man? Do she... If you don't have any of those things, or let's say you do have a man, and she don't, you're still a threat over dumped because they so focused on a man. That's why. That's why. That is the truth. That is the truth. So if you decline all of those things, that's when the bullying comes in. Full force, really. She didn't like you in the first place. Now she just got a real reason in her world why she don't like you. See? That's why I said that women empowerment shit it's not real, baby. It's not real, and these men know that. That's why they laugh. They laugh at women as a whole. And it makes it look bad for women that don't even associate that nonsense. See, that girls movement. See, those type of women, the grown women, they know that girls shit ain't real. It's no such thing. I'm so sorry. It's not. See, these type of women, sure, they will protect, women and all that stuff, but they're not going to go for any old thing just because you're a woman. No. That's why they always to themselves. Because that women empowerment shit is not real. The mean girls, they all about that shit. Because they know it's not real. It's a joke. It's really a joke. Sorry. Not sorry. So, yeah. It's two different kinds. The first group, they're not really mean for real. They may look mean, very rest-faced bitch, very confident and stuff. They don't let people take advantage of them. That's why they're considered mean. And they're not male-centered. The other group, they are the real mean girls. They're pro-dick and they suck a lot of it. Bye. Have a good night.